Happy holidays, everybody. It's officially holiday season and it's officially the era to be absolutely delusional, which is why today I'm going to share with you my 2023 delusional Christmas wish list. Let's get right into it. Just so you know, everything's going to be a mix between US dollars and euros, but $1.07 is equal to €1. Just so you're aware. First, we're going to start with the wellness category, my favorite. Number one, we have this infrared sauna blanket that retails for €790. I'm always cold. I like to sweat. This is why it's number one on my list. Then we have the Ultimate Soothing Cream by Augustina Spotter for €250. Next, we have the Nama J2 Juicer for €650. If I could start every morning with a nice crisp glass of celery juice, I am convinced I would be able to take over the world. So whoever's watching this and wants to get me a gift. I know. The name of this video is Delusional Christmas List for a reason, okay? So don't come at me. Next, we have the Thermomix, which goes for $1,500. If you don't know what the Thermomix is, it's basically the holy grail of all kitchen appliances. It does everything. It makes ice cream, it blends, it makes soups, it cooks rice, it does everything, okay? Then we have this high frequency wand for skin. It's only $98, but it apparently boosts collagen and kills acne-causing bacteria. Do I really need it? Does it really work? I don't know. Hence why it's on my list. All right, and then we have the Field House by Leaf. This is an indoor microgreen system for $295. Can I just go to the grocery store and buy my greens? Yes, but why would I do that when I can have them in the comfort of my home for $295? Anyway, next up, we have this Wi-Fi app-controlled humidifier by Venta, which goes for €810. It's really important to be able to breathe, okay? Then we have the iRobot Roomba vacuum and mop for $1,400. Next, we have the digitally connected Pilates reformer by Frame Fitness for $4,000 plus $40 a month for the subscription. I would actually really like this. I'm going to say that about a lot of the items, but this one, I mean it. I would really, really, really like this. I mean, imagine just being able to roll out of bed in the morning. You don't have to step outside and you take a real Pilates class in the comfort of your home. And it looks really nice too. They also have it in a darker shade, if you're not into this one. Okay, then we have this 432 Hertz quartz crystal singing bowl for $100. Yes, $100 for a bowl that sings. All right, moving on, we have the Journey set by Walden, which is basically a meditation mat and a pillow for €330. Another one by Walden, we have this cold plunge, which is basically a waxed aluminum tub, and this one retails for €950. €950 for a tub. I'm into it. All right, and last but not least, we have the Oura ring, which is a ring that analyzes your sleep and gives you personalized health insights. I'll take one of those, please. Okay, that's everything for wellness. Oh, did I say how much it retailed for? It retails for €400, by the way. Okay, now we move on to experiences. We have a 10-day fasting clinic stay in Bad Pyrmont, Germany for €3,300 for the full 10 days. To not eat anything, to not drink anything but water. Moving on, we have a spa weekend in the Berkshires for $5,600 for 1 week. Then we have a trip to Coco's Head Spa, which is based in Tokyo, Japan. If you don't know about Coco's Head Spa, give it a search. I have never wanted to get my head massaged so badly after watching one of these videos of someone who went to this spa. It looks incredible. So I don't have a final price here, but you would obviously have to include the round trip flight ticket, the hotel stay, and then obviously the treatment in itself. So it would be a lot of money, hence why it's also on this list. And then the final experience on my list is a safari resort trip to the Four Seasons in the Serengeti in Tanzania. And that goes for $4,200 per night. I know, it's just getting more and more delusional. Wait till we get to the next category. Just you wait. Speaking of which, we're already at the end of experiences, so let's move into the next category, which is fashion and accessories. Number 1, we have the Row leather coat, which goes for 13,500 euros. Next up, we have Guest in Residence, which is Gigi Hadid's cashmere brand, if you're not familiar. The long sleeve polo, which goes for 500 euros. If I got this, I don't think I would ever take it off. Then we have the Row, I don't know how to pronounce this brand, Mary Jane sneakers for 490 euros. If I got these, I would just feel like the coolest kid on the block, but they're 490 euros. So yeah. Anyway. Next, we have the silk PJ set from the White Company, and this goes for 258 euros. Yes, that's 258 euros for a pair of pajamas. I am aware. Moving on, we have this Stockholm Surf Club leather jacket for 1900 euros, followed by the Totem bucket bag for 890 euros. I would love this bag. I would really love it. I told you I'm gonna say this about so many things, but I would really love this bag. Then we have the Irene Neuwirth ring for 5,500 euros. I think this ring is beautiful. I love the blue. I love how bright it is. I love the shape of the ring. So good. Last, for fashion and accessories, we have these Samso leather pants for 500 euros. I actually tried these on in their store and they fit me perfectly and I loved them, and no, I did not buy them. Hence why they are on my delusional Christmas wish list, because they're 500 euros for a pair of pants. Now, moving on to things. We are going to start off with an electric bike from Cowboy Cruiser, which goes for 3,290 euros, but is now on sale for 2,490 euros. Not bad. Next, we have the iPad Pro and Pencil. The iPad retails for 1,450 euros, while the pen retails for 150 euros. Next, we have the Hatch alarm clock for 200 euros. Yes, that is 200 euros for an alarm clock. Following that, we have the Garden Journey Tarot card deck for $95. I know relative to all the other prices, this is not that much, but for a tarot card deck, I felt like it was pretty delusional. It is beautiful, and I would very much like this, but it is $95 for a card deck. And last but not least, for things, we have the Zenko Flow, which is a glass set for $250. I don't want to say exactly what this is. This is for recreational activities that involve grass and giggles. I will leave it at that. If you don't know what it is, don't worry. Let's move on to home. The final category. Number 1, the Book Groove side table for a whopping $14,500. Jasmine, this is pesos. Next, we have the Everybody Umbrella by Deucin. This is only 50 euros, but for an umbrella, I felt like, okay, this is a little delusional. Then we have this dog figurine by Soil Ceramics. Again, not a big price point, but for a tiny little figurine about this big, it is $30. Okay, that one's not that delusional, but I just think it's so cute, and I would really actually like to have this in my apartment. Then we have the oak coffee table for my spare room office, 1,095 euros. I'm really looking for like a low table to the ground that I can sit at and like do arts and crafts and fun stuff. And when I say that, I really mean like just be on my laptop on the floor, because I think it's cozy. I like the vibes. I think it would look really nice. That's that. Then we have the Sanders sofa. This is a beautiful sofa. I would love this sofa. And this goes for 4,500 euros. The final 2 items are coffee table books, and they're not that delusional. Relatively speaking, they are delusional, but relative to the other prices of the items in this list, they aren't, okay? So let me just tell you, the first one is this David Hockney My Window coffee table book, and this goes for 100 euros. I think that's kind of delusional for a coffee table book, and all of this artwork was done on his iPad, which I think is really cool, personally. And then the final item is this Menu Design in America coffee table book for 40 euros. And that is it. So no, I'm not actually asking anyone to buy me any of these gifts, but of course I wouldn't be disappointed if they showed up under my Christmas tree. Anyway, I hope this video inspires you to reach for the stars, go after your dreams, and ask for that pony that you've always wanted. That wraps it up. Thank you for watching and listening to my 2023 delusional Christmas wish list. I will see you in the next video. By the way, let me know in the comments below if you have any items on your delusional Christmas wish list. I would love to know what they are. So go ahead and comment and let me know. All right, that's it for now. Happy holidays. Love you all and have a beautiful day.